Hey, Lindsay de Swart, Midlife Freedom Angel. How are you today? So today I am doing a card reading because whenever I seem to work with people, if I offer them a card reading at the end, everybody always says yes. And the thing is, we look outside for answers all the time and we can't keep coming up with the answers. And as midlife women, we tend to have an opinion on most things and sometimes we don't know the answers, and it's okay. And that's one of the things when I talk about finding a new job, finding work you love. All of us are just looking to find that different level of happiness and satisfaction and fulfillment. And sometimes we need some help along the way, which is why I use the cards. And so today I'm going to do a card pull for you and just see what comes up. And if it resonates for you, perfect. It might be that the explanation resonates for you. It might be that the actual animal resonates for you, because I'm doing a reading from the Animal Spirit guidebook, which is one I really love. Any of these might resonate for you. So let's just see what we've got, shall we? So I'm just going to tune in and say, okay, what is at hand? Because we've just been through 7/7. We're coming up to a full moon. So it's all about letting go of the old, new starts. I've been getting a lot of guidance that we are in a time now of major new starts and trusting what comes. So I'm having a week, and this is what I was guided to do, which is fun and a little bit scary, but you might want to join me in doing it. It's having a week of just following the guidance and not second guessing and not questioning yourself and not trying to overthink it. Just do it. So today, when I got a call to say, why don't you do a card reading? Guess what? Here we are. Right, okay, so if you need to let something go or you're trying to create something new, then I'm hoping that there'll be something in here for you. I'm just going to do a 3-card pull, which is the past. So the past, we've got a fox. In the present, what have we got? The present, we've got a raccoon. And for the future, we've got a fish. Okay, so we have got 2 earth cards here. Earth cards is very much about dealing with what we've got at hand. And then a fish, obviously, is a water sign. And that's very much more fluid. So love that. Okay, so let's just look up the fox. The fox, from my interpretation, unless a fox means something specific to you, but a fox can really, wily, actually. Wily, they do things their own way. They can be in the background and can be, I don't want to say the word sneaky, but let's just have a look and see what the fox can signify, because it might mean something very significant to you, because this isn't about me, this is about all of us. The fox, okay, smart, strong partner or mate and a wise teacher. There we go. I was completely undervaluing the fox. Sorry, fox. Fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business, okay, and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt and learn well in new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. Okay. When in balance, magical, ingenious and teacher. When out of balance, sneaky and unsure of identity. Okay, so I wasn't that far off with sneaky. And to bring into balance, partnership and connection. Okay. So that's an energy that you could say it might be relevant for you now, or you could say that was an energy of the past. Now, in current energy, if I turn those around, actually, is that more helpful for you because you can see them better? You can just tune into the picture. So the raccoon, let's see what the raccoon energy is. So I know raccoons used to hang out on our barbecue overnight in Canada. So that's my main connection with the raccoon. And a couple of times they crept up on us camping and nearly scared the living daylights out of us. Because when you've got a couple of raccoon eyes looking at you in the dark, it's a bit scary. Okay, talented, shadowy, in hiding. There we go. Raccoon energy is at play within all artists to greater or less degrees. At best, it indicates talent, tenacity and skillfulness with a particular musical instrument or creative tool. Its shadow side points to an unresolved issue around self-image and success. Sometimes using a stage name or wearing a mask works in an artist's favour. Other times it limits creativity. Am I who my audience thinks I am? Okay, I'm going to take that personally. You might too. If you're trying to build an audience on social media, what if I'm ready to grow into something more? Okay, this really resonates. Raccoon energy won't let us off the hook until the creative ego fear is resolved. Okay, what do you make of that? When in balance, generous friend, exceptional artist. When out of balance, competitive, starving artist. And to bring into balance, make new work. Okay, make of that what you will. But if you've got comments, actually add them down below, because I'd love to know. And then last of all, fish. Fish is in the future position, so let's have a look. The water signs are very fluid and mean. Restlessness, change of focus, and a lost in the current. Okay, fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Subsumed in life's current. Subsumed is not a word I would use. Okay. Nothing pleases it more than movement, movement, and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to weariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces, dear fish. Full moon coming up. As the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. When in balance, adaptable and travels well. When out of balance, distracted, changes mind often. And to bring into balance, set a small goal and accomplish it. So I hope that helps. I hope that's useful. Yeah, comment below and see, first of all, which one resonated the most. And let's have a look and see what comes up for you. Cool. Thanks for joining me. Great to see you here. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, this is not my normal thing, but I might do this in some shorts for fun. Especially this week. It's the week of guidance, following the inner guidance. Let's just see what the guidance leads us to, because we don't have all the answers, nor should we. Okay, thanks for being here.